Good morning, family. This is Linda. So, we had a really rough night last night. Lots of rain and wind and ooh. So I put this is some cucumbers I have. I put them between my fig trees so they won't fall down. Yeah. But listen, guys, I hope you are having a beautiful morning. And I just want to share with you all my yesterday. Now, this video is all voiceover simply because it was just so windy out here. But I got a lot done. I got a lot done. But anyway, let's get started with the video. All right, family. So this is my leeks. So I allowed some of my leeks to go to seed because these leeks here are big and healthy, and there's nothing like um, having your own seeds from your own garden, right? So I think there's two that's going to seed so far, and they're really pretty. I just hope all of this wind just don't blow everything away. But in this container, there is garlic and leeks. Yeah. And this is my first time allowing my leeks to go to seed because, I just cut them up and I eat them. I'm also allowing some of these are garlic chives. I allowed them to go to seed. But before I allowed them to go to seed, family, I harvest a lot of these chives. I chopped a lot up and put in the freezer. I also dehydrated a lot of these chives. And so now I'm going to get some of these seeds because yeah, they come back every year. Every year. hmm Now here in this container, I have some Baker Creek's golden beets. Yeah. Now, I was out here with my granddaughter. We was having a great time, and yeah, we put too many seeds in this container, and every seed germinated. Every one of them germinated. So this is what I'm doing here today. I'm going to leave 3 of the beets in the container, and all the other ones I'm going to take out. Yeah. And I'm going to plant them in the bed that Jada and I was working on the other day. But they are growing beautifully. They're really healthy. But with root vegetables, you definitely want to give them some space so they can grow big and healthy, right? So I'm going to leave 3 of the beets in the bag, and they're going to be really spaced out. Yeah. Well, at least everybody have some space, and they're going to do well. And they've been doing well in this bed. Now I have about 4 different types of beets growing all over the garden, but um, I'm going to take the ones I took out and I'm going to replant them. Yeah. Here I have sunflowers. How did these sunflowers get into my 100-gallon grow bag? I don't have a clue, but they're there, and it's 3 of them, and they're very healthy. So I'm going to put them here in one of my Katrina bricks. Yeah, in the beds. As a matter of fact, last spring I had one of my purple sunflowers growing in this exact cell. Yeah, so we're gonna see how they do here in these cells, and I'm just gonna put uh, the three sunflowers in three cells. That's what another thing I find about these Katrina bricks. They are just um, everything is spaced out for me. I don't need to worry about anything of spacing. And yeah, it's Jada strawberries, and as you can see, they putting on strawberries. So in this little Katrina brick bed, I have an olive tree growing in it, and also there is um, leeks, many leeks. Now these leeks that's in here, I will be harvesting these leeks very soon. They are nice and healthy. I'm not looking for them to be, huge, but they're nice and healthy, and that's what I'm looking for. And I think they are very nice. So I'm going to harvest these leeks. I'm gonna chop some up and put some in the freezer, and I'm gonna chop some up and dehydrate them. But I'm gonna have them. Yeah. And this is the last sunflower. So I'm looking forward to them because um, sunflowers is just my favorite flower. Yeah, she's tall and she's strong. Mm, I love them, y'all. I love them. But and I will have many sunflowers growing in my garden this spring. Yep, as always. Yeah. But anyway, I got that all done, and now I'm gonna give everybody some water. Yeah. And that is my little olive tree. And she produces olives every year. Every year she gives me flowers. Yeah. And all those leeks. I will be getting those out really soon because they're ready. They are ready, family. Yeah. And I see on some of my olive tree, she is beginning to make flowers. So I'm looking forward, family. So in this Katrina brick bed, now this one is the longest bed that I have, and yeah, celery. I'm sorry, I have them, and they just pop up all over in this area. There's another one. I've taken out about five the other day and just put them in pots. And yeah, I spot another one. Here is another. Yeah. Mm, there she is. There's another. But what I'm going to drop in this little bed today, just half of it, because the other half of this bed, it has garlic, right? One half of the bed have garlic, and in this side, I'm going to drop peaches and cream. So last spring, I dropped my peaches and cream behind this bed. But this time, we're going to drop it in the bed. And we'll see how it does. But this is my peaches and cream, and I'm going to drop that. Now, my nephew Turf, he sent me some, I think it's called popcorn. Um, I'm going to drop those seeds. I'm also going to drop some, um, what is called honey and cream from Botanical Interest. So I'm going to put them in different parts of the garden so they don't cross pollinate. So we're going to see how that goes. Right. So last season I attempted to grow the honey and cream, but I don't know, my corn game was off. So, but we'll see how I go this season if I can get some corn over here. So I'm gonna have at least three variety dropped in different areas of my garden. Yeah, yeah. So in the cells of this Katrina brick bed, also I have herbs. As you can see, that herb that's I have lemon balm, spearmint, peppermint in there. Now that plant has been coming back every year for the last 4 or 5 years. But also in the middle of that bed of that plant, there is a Dollar Tree bulb in there. And every year she comes back. It is called a pink lady. You will see her because she will pop up when it's time. You will get to see her. Um, I haven't seen Dollar Tree haven't put out any of these bulbs in a very long time, but yeah, it's called a pink lady, and she comes back every year. Just beautiful, she does. Yeah. So it looks like I got all my corn in. Well, almost. I also put some of the corn in cells also. You will see me putting some of the seeds in the cells. It's just because I want to utilize um, all the space in this area that I have for this corn. There we go. And I'm just looking forward to harvesting the corn. My grandkids love it. I love it. And even my neighbors love it. So I'm looking forward to it. Have you dropped your corn yet? Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to get it all in, y'all. I'm gonna get it all in. All right, family. So now, even though we have rain in the forecast, and this was yesterday, I just decided to give them a little water, just in case, you know. Yeah. So everybody get a little water. Yeah. Even that elderberry plant back there. So I think this bed is about 6 foot long, maybe. Maybe it's about 6 foot long. Yeah.